Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and Manchester United have lost 1-0 to West Ham United in the third round in the Carabao Cup. Now, I want to say is fair play to West Ham and Dean Moyes, thoroughly deserved. We just weren't at it tonight. We weren't clinical enough, and we just weren't good enough. I mean, Donny van der Beek, he had a shit game, I'm not going to lie, but it's not his fault. It's because he's hardly fucking played. That's why. But yeah, not good enough by Manchester United tonight. I mean, it's great to see Juan Mata get a start, because that's who I wanted in the team. Matic got a start. Anthony Martial played tonight, but did he do much? Did he? It's like, I don't know. I'm so done with Anthony Martial. It's like, yes, I know he doesn't play very often these days, but he's not fucking good enough. It's as simple as that. But yeah, devastated, to be out in the competition this early. And competition where I thought maybe we had a chance of getting as far as the semi-finals or in the final again. But nope, couldn't even reach the semi-finals this time, out on the first hurdle. Oh, man. Absolutely. This one hurts, but I know it's only the League Cup and it's the least of our priorities. Like, I'm much rather go for the Premier League, the Champions League, and the FA Cup. But it was an opportunity for us to maybe win the tournaments this season, but that's now out the water. No, not out the water, out the window, because we're out, I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo had a rest tonight. He wasn't even on the bench, but where was he when you needed him? Dean Henderson returned to goal tonight, which was good to see. Him returning to goal really was. But yeah, just Manchester United, to me, not good enough tonight. They really weren't. We made a lot of changes, Donny van der Beek starting, which was good. I mean, Diego Darlow played. Mason Greenwood and Bruno Fernandes came on in the second half, but, when Bruno Fernandes came on, his long-range shooting was wayward, absolutely wayward. He had a shocker when he came on, Bruno Fernandes. Nothing was happening for him. But he is usually one of our star players, so I'm not going to get on his case too much, because usually he's outstanding, Bruno Fernandes, but not happening for him tonight. Dean Henderson returned to goal, made a couple good saves, but when he came forward to the corner and he tried to hoof the ball upfield, he ended up kicking it out of play, which pretty much summed up our night. It really did. So yeah, I am gutted, but it is what it is. We weren't good enough tonight. Fair play to West Ham, and congratulations to Dean Moyes, finally getting a win at Old Trafford. He can tick that off his list now, that he's got a win at Old Trafford. So many congratulations to him. And as I said, fair play. And West Ham thoroughly deserved to go through, because as I said, we just weren't clinical enough tonight. It's as simple as that. But right, player ratings. So now, if I miss out on a couple players, I do apologise, because, I did save the lineup, but as I'm recording it on my iPhone, I can't look back at the lineup. But there'll still be a few players I'll remember anyway. So right, Dean Henderson. He made some crucial saves, and kept us in it. He was really good, Dean Henderson, with those saves he made right near the end. Alright, he did a wayward pass, but look, these things happen. He tried to pass it to his teammates, so it didn't quite work out for him. But in goal for Moninol, so 7. Who plays in the right-back position? Because it wasn't Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Was it Lindelof or someone who played in? Got a feeling it could have been Hector Lindelof. Because I know he's a centre-back. But feeling he played right back tonight. So, anyway, I'll give him a rating anyway. Victor Lindelof, 6. Didn't think he did a lot wrong, to be honest. Eric Bailly, 6. Yeah, again, didn't really do much wrong. Donny van de Beek, he also played. I mean, you can only really give him a 4, can't you? Because I don't think he had a great game at all, Donny van de Beek. So, yeah, 4. But like I say, it's not all his fault, because he never fucking gets picked. That's why. Matic, did he play in defence? He played in the CDM role, but also Mata was playing as well. So, yeah, we had Telles. So, I reckon Matic, I can't see him playing as right back. So, I'm pretty sure it was Lindelof playing as right back. But, like I say, don't quote me on it. But I know Bailey played centre back. Usually would be Tashabi, but he's out on loan. So, yeah. Wait, it's a young lad. I forgot his name. Because he don't play very often. Anthony Alanga. Or is he forward? I think he's a forward. No, I can't quite remember the player's name who played centre back. But anyway, it must have been Victor Lindelof, and another player played right back. But I know Alex Telles played left back, so let's give him a rating. 6. Thought he did okay. Matic, 6. Again, I thought he did okay. Juan Mata, 6. The Spanish magician, trying to make things happen sometimes. Jesse Lingard, 7. Yeah, I thought he had a decent game, trying to make things happen as well. I'm already getting a rating to Donny van de Beek. So, Diallo, 6. Thought he did okay. Anthony Martial, 5. He's got to be doing much more. I'm sorry, fucking useless. But anyway, that's the player rating, son. Like I say, I apologise if I botched that up a little bit, but as it's players who don't usually play, it's hard to remember everyone. Like, if I had the team news up on my TV screen, I'll be able to remember it. But anyway, apologies for that. But, manager ratings, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for the team selection, 8 out of 10. I mean, I was happy enough with the lineup, so, but just not clinical enough, as simple as that. David Moyes for his team selection, 9 out of 10. I thought he set up brilliantly. Of course, Lanzini scored the goal for West Ham, which I thought was a decent game, contender for man of match. But man of match at Manchester United, I'm going to have to give to Dean Henderson. Of course, we brought on Mason Greenwood, he's trying to make things happen, but he wasn't getting much service, so, yeah. Even though we brought on the big guns, what more could we have done if they weren't hardly getting any service? Referee's performance today, Stuart Atwell, I think. Oh, no, John Moss. It was referee John Moss. 6 out of 10. I mean, Lingard should have had a penalty in the first half. But as there's no VAR being used until the semi-final, couldn't look back on it. But Jesse Lingard definitely should have had a penalty. But look, it is what it is. We are out in the League Cup. Like I say, it's the least of our priorities, but I'm gutted we are out this early, but just not good enough tonight. As simple as that. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And we move on now to Aston Villa in the Premier League. Join me tomorrow for a preview to that game. Look, we're out. It sucks, but it is what it is. Not good enough. Bye-bye.